Ladies and gentlemen, this is your very awesome host here. It is Team Mara here. Listeners, how are you doing on this Monday's edition? I am doing very good. Cannot really complain. But anyway, let's get this show on the road. But first, introduction time. I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't want to do nothing like that, my listeners, maybe, just maybe, you just want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions in a similar manner. And I will definitely open an article down below for you. You guys could check it out down below. Let's roll it. Now, I want to discuss about Wade Barrett in his WWE career. He has his good moments and his bad moments, okay? In my opinion only, I know I've mentioned this a few times in the past, but I'm going to rehash it and discuss it once again. WWE really dropped the ball with Wade Barrett. Well, I don't blame him. I don't blame the company because he was injury prone when he first started with the WWE, you know? At the time, there was rumors when he comes back to the company. I mean, this is before, when he come back from the injury, WWE was going to bring back the Money Bank at WrestleMania, but that was just a rumor. And if it did happen, Money Bank in the return at Mania, he was going to win it, and that'd be very awesome for his young WWE career. But he had a lot of injuries, and some of the feuds was not very good in my opinion. And the Nexus was very successful in 2010, but everyone knows that John Cena screwed up that stable. He really did. He beat everyone from the NXT at SummerSlam, before SummerSlam, after SummerSlam that year. It was awful, and even Edge and Y2J was very disappointed at John Cena, you know? John Cena loved the very young talent. Very stupid. But the reason I want to mention Wade Barrett is considering coming back to wrestling. Does that mean back to WWE? Just independent wrestling? What's your thoughts? Now, some of the gimmicks was very awful. That Bad News Barrett gimmick was not going anywhere for him. He was just stuck in that mid-carder or just AK jobber. He was not going anywhere. At least they used him, but not in a freaking podium. He should just keep performing in a square circle. No one wants to hear his freaking mouth. You know, no offense to Wade Barrett, but you are a performer, not doing this bull crap, you know? I mean, he was a different character, but it was not really getting over. I mean, maybe at first, but after a while, it got very watered down, in my opinion. I don't think we know how to use making new stars, and that is legit, and that's pathetic of the company. And this will keep continuing until they get their crap in order. Well, everyone knows that McMahon has the last straw. That means has the last word. You know, Triple H has some great ideas, and everyone knows that because his NXT brand is very successful. And off the record, whatever happens to McMahon, I guarantee that he'll be the next guy in line. There is a video on Facebook. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't know if I could post it. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. Who knows? But I think he'll be the next guy in line. And probably a lot of you are going to say it could be Stephanie because that is McMahon's daughter. Well, that's fine. But maybe she does other stuff, and is in charge of the women's division, you know. And Triple H is in charge of the NXT and other stuff, you know. He's very smart. I think he's more smart. No offense to Stephanie, because Stephanie does some crazy crap. You know, nothing against Stephanie, but I cannot really picture her taking full control when Vince passes away. Maybe they both have full control, Stephanie and Triple H. Now, I don't know what's going on with Shane O'Mac. We have not seen Shane O'Mac in a long time on television. Maybe because they have nothing for him right now. Maybe that's a good idea. They don't have to have him on TV like they did in the Attitude Era, the Russian aggression era. You know, always McMahon's always on TV. You know, so that's why you don't see Stephanie McMahon on TV. Maybe this past Monday, yes. This past Monday. Actually, for crying out loud, last Monday she was on Raw because they had made that big announcement. It took most of the freaking show, you know. But anyway, I love to see Wade Barrett back, but I don't think he will ever come back to WWE. If he does come back to WWE, he just could be like a mid-carder or something like that. He would never main event WrestleMania, and that is very sad. So I'm gonna sign off here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the subscribe, hit the notification, and this wraps it up. See you guys and gals next edition. Let me know what you think about the article. Deuces.